dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Amidst the labor crisis, there will be then small options ahead of the 2027 presidential election. Alright, my wonderful people, thank you so much for joining this channel as we bring you back-to-back updates and information as they hot. In case it's your first time of joining this wonderful channel, kindly like, comment, share. Don't forget to turn notification bell in case whenever our news drop. Now you could be the first to watch. My people no be small kata they happen for this country. But my people make una no vex. Make una chill with us. I go dey bring on the matter as they drop our station one after the other. My people no be small thing. Because the festering crisis in the Labour Party, hey, my people, is tearing the party apart ahead of the 2027 general election. Although the party leadership has declared that they have reserved the 2027 presidential ticket for the party national leader, Mr. Peter Obi, but the supporters are still in fear for the party's future. The national chairman of the party, Comrade Julius Abu, who secured the second chance at the party's national convention in Inec, Anambra State on Wednesday, is having an uphill task convincing stakeholders, especially the Nigerian Labour Congress, that the convention follow proper procedure. But the Independent National Electoral Commission has, through the spokesperson to the Inec national chairman, Mr. Onyekami, disowned the convention. According to Section 85, one of the Electoral Act 2010, as amended, says that all registered political parties are mandated to give the commission at least 21 days notice before holding a convention. INEC is also empowered by the Electoral Act of 2022 in Article 82(2), which states that the commission may, with or without prior notice to the political parties, attend and observe any convention, congress, conference, or meeting which is convened by a political party for the purpose of electing members of their executive committees or other governing bodies. However, INEC declared that Labour Party failed to comply with their rules. The Abure-led National Working Committee insists that they complied fully. So the National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Obiarivo, said that Abure will remain law-abiding, that their national chairman is a lawyer by training, so he ensured that everything they do as a party is in line with their constitution, including the Electoral Act and INEC guidelines. They said that they duly notify INEC months before their last convention, and they have evidence to prove that. But the information available to us indicate that aggrieved party members are preparing a legal challenge to what they called Abure's convention. The party national leader and the presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Mr. Peter Obi, has so far maintained stoic silence in the face of the leadership tussle. A close ally of Peter Obi confided in us that Obi doesn't take a public stance on issue until he weighs the issue and review facts. That as a leader, he has been working tirelessly behind the scene, that he's aware that there are internal and external dimensions to this conflict, and he can't afford to play into the hands of those people. You guys can recall there was an allegations of financial impropriety leveled against Abure by the Labour Party treasurer, Mrs. Oluchi Opara. Peter Obi recommended that a forensic audit of the party's financial should be carried out. But as we speak, there is no evidence that this has been done. In a various private interventions, he continued to make a case for an all-inclusive party leadership, but a few who consider the Labour Party platform as their personal fiefdom has refused to yield. Feelers from a critical masses within the party indicate growing discontent with the unfolding event. The Obedient Movement and a group of ardent supporters of Peter Obi, who boosted membership across party lines, are said to be considering other options should the Labour Party platform become unavailable for the Obi to actualize his presidential ambition come 2027, because attempts by some Obedient to make inroads into the mainstream Labour Party have so far been rebuffed. This political pundit argue is at the crux of the current crisis. A leading member of this group, who pleaded anonymity in deference to the national leader, said that some of them knew what happened in 2023 because funds were raised and sent out to states for logistics. But traditional politicians within the party did what they know how to do best with such funds. They had an embarrassing situation where agents who were largely volunteer couldn't get pure water to drink even when they made provision. It was that bad. They can't have a repeat of this. That is why they are demanding accountability from the party leadership. Obi is no longer a stranger to changing political platform. He started his political journey as a member of the PDP before he moved to All Progressive Grand Alliance Apuga, where he spent the greater part of 8 years as Anambra State Governor before rejoining the PDP. He ditched the PDP platform to join the Labour Party, where he emerged as presidential candidate to contest the 2023 elections. The Director General of Heritage Center, Dr. Kachon, who identifies as an obedient, said this movement transcends political, ethnic, and social dividends, that it is a movement that unites Nigerians who believe in Peter Obi's person and political theory, that if new Nigerians were doing the right things, we become the norm, that it is possible, because he had speculation about the future of the movement and the Labour Party. So in his view, it is pointless, that there is no need. It is too early to begin to talk about such things, that Julius Abure has just removed himself. How can he have a convention without ward and state congresses? How did Abure assemble the delegates he claimed voted at the convention? What kind of convention did he have without Inec and critical stakeholders like the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress? Because Kachon said that it took their movement 7 to 8 months to positively impact the electoral value of the Labour Party, to make it a national brand. So right now, the issue of a platform is not and cannot be an issue. The former national chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, High Chief Peter Eme, who is a leading member of the Labour Party, said that without a doubt, Peter Obi is the fuel that propelled the Labour Party, that for them to make progress as a party, they must ensure that their internal conflict resolution mechanism works. He said he have always said to obedient, leaving the party is not the solution, that if every time they have a quarrel with their wife and they leave the marriage, that they must be prepared for countless marriages in their lifetime. So his advice to them is to remain and find an amicable solution to whatever issue they have, because political parties exist as vehicle for conflict resolution. Wherever there is more than one person, they must prepare for conflict. So resolving this conflict is part of the process. On his part, the party spokesperson Obiorifo said that the communique of their convention, part of the resolution was that groups who worked outside the party should collapse their structures into the party to enhance nations, because they are party guided by laws. I learned that some obedients who can't stand the convention in the Labour Party want a better organization platform for Obi. So you can't believe what happened during 2023 general election. Why Peter Obi and his team were campaigning for votes. Some members of the party were campaigning for their pockets. The problem is that Labour Party members are too hungry, and it is showing in the organization of the party now. You can't claim that they even respect Peter Obi's philosophy and principles. Why have they not done the audit Peter Obi told them to do? Obi preaches transparency, but is Labour Party secretariat transparent? That's what I want to know. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. Once again, thank you all so much for staying with us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for staying with us. To all our viewers out there, thank you all so much for staying with us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, your awareness, stay safe guys. Bye.